So the last section here is determine the equation of a horizontal line that passes through each given point. So now we're going to deal with horizontal lines. Let me refresh your memory about what a horizontal line even looks like. Horizontal line is a flat line that goes left and right. So for this type of line, we are not going to focus on the x value, but we're going to focus on the y value because every dot on this line has the same y value. It's at the same height. So take a look at the first point. On number 7, we have 3, 5. The y value is 5, so your equation is y is equal to 5. So I'll give you guys a chance to think about what number 8 might be. So you can pause the video now. And now that we are unpaused, hopefully you saw that the y value is -2. So your equation should be y is equal to -2. And so that's it. That's the equation of a horizontal line. The rest of this worksheet is for you guys to work on the skills practice that's attached. So for part D, we're working on 5 through 6, and then part A, part B, part C, part D, 1 through 6 for all of those. So let's take a look at over here, 5 and 6. I know that the instructions are not attached anymore, so I want to remind you what you have to do. You have to do 2 things for 5 and 6. First thing you have to do is describe the transformation You can describe the transformation in this blank space over here. And then the other thing you have to do is graph g of x. Okay, so once you're done describing it, put your graph of g of x in this graph. All right, so that's 5 and 6. And then for these, determine the equation for each parallel line described. So we did this example in the beginning where you determine the equation for parallel lines when you're given the equation and a point. Then you're going to do the same thing, but this time for perpendicular lines. And then you're going to write some equations of vertical lines and some equations for horizontal lines. And that will conclude the worksheet. So good luck. And if you have any questions, please call me over.